We're back for round two of Trimet Scanner. We'll start over where we'll start up where we left off. Naked Man.
1509 at Southwest Secretary.
Hey, 1509, how can I help?
Well, between 3rd and 4th, I had a little hiccup. There's a gentleman who apparently was mentally ill. He was laying in the road. He was half naked. I was able to get mine because the bystanders around there were able to kind of build a wall to make sure that he didn't get up and dash in front of me, but I'm not sure. Might want to send either a supervisor down there or maybe even the police, because it looked like maybe the gentleman had gotten, they said something to me about how he had struck a child, and so there was a fight that ensued. I just passed it, so I'm not entirely sure of the whole story.
Alright,
It's crazy time. 2:38, holy crap, I saw a vehicle strike a bicycle. What the fuck is going on with the city? Well, I can tell you what's going on. The city's crazy.
238. I'm on, holy crap. I'm on Division at 11th. I just saw a vehicle strike a bicycle, and I think the driver is trying to take off. Our cameras caught the whole thing.
okay, does that person need medical?
I can't see them right now. They did get up off of the pavement. I can't see where they are right now, but somebody got off of my bus and they dragged the bicycle out of the street. I don't see where that bicyclist is right now.
Yeah, fun times again.
Okay, so we have no idea how badly they're injured, if they're injured at all. They're just missing?
There's no way they can't be injured. Not the way that they got hit, no.
They're not injured or they are?
Okay, I copy.
You just said they're not injured?
And we have no idea how badly they're injured, if they're injured at all. They're just missing?
Missing?
There's no way they can't be injured.
Oh,
not the way that they got hit, no.
There's no way they can't be injured. Get an ambulance.
I copy. And you saw all of it happen?
Yes, and now some homeless person is trying to cart away the bike on a baby stroller. What the fuck is going on with this city?
All right, just try to keep everybody in sight if you can. I'm on hold with 911 as we speak, so as soon as I can get somebody to answer, we'll get help to you.
I'm going to wait at Division and 12th at the stop.
We'll tweet that one. That's a tweet.
Do yourself a favor. Pull in your mirror. If you don't, chances are you'll be doing paperwork.
Thank you.
1754.
Somebody's trying to steal. Great. Jesus. 6268 medical.
62, train 68 here at Washington Square.
6268. I got your emergency medical fire. What's going on?
Yes, I have a lady here who cannot get up from the bus, and she's requesting medical.
All right. So tell me what's going on. Can you give me a little description of her?
Caucasian female, 5'6", blue dress, Birkenstock sandals.
All right, and so she's on your bus. It just doesn't want to deboard, basically.
Maybe she can't.
Okay, can you ask her if she's had any exposure to COVID-19 in the last couple of
COVID-19.
days?
Get the guy.
And does she look feverish or chilled or shaky?
Oh yeah.
She does refuse to wear a mask because she's, quote, asthmatic, and yeah.
She's asthmatic.
Okay. All right, stand by. The wait for 911 is pretty long right now, but I'll do the best I can.
So wait for
Just
911.
stand by, please. 1758.
Copy that.
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song.
Here's a call I just got sent to me.
COVID-19, 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 COVID-19.
Okay, what track are you on?
I'm over here by the washer. That's what the spotter told me.
About track 1, correct? Yeah, that sounds like the new one. Is that correct?
Correct.
Are you further east?
Yeah, furthermost east, southeast.
Hey, I'm talking to the manager real quick, and we want to just kind of get an idea of how you were exposed. Did this happen at work? Okay, and are you showing any symptoms now?
Just that cough and chest congestion, but I called Kaiser already, and the earliest I can get tested is tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
All right, copy. So just go ahead and leave the pouch on the bus. You can go ahead and exit the bus and leave the garage and contact your manager in the morning, probably about, our first thing in the morning will be the earliest you can, okay? For further instructions.
Okay, copy that.
All right, and I hope you are feeling better, and I really hope it isn't COVID. Good day.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, some people don't think it's real. Well, I got news for you. It is real. Okay, it's actually real. And you don't know what it's going to do to you. It could fucking kill you or it could do nothing. Oh, now it's time for guess what's coming up next. Yes, sirree, it is. Where is it?
Hey, 1508, how can I help?
Dispatch, I called because I was up there at 5th, and it was 5th and 7th, and it wasn't, there were so many people blocking my road. I just wanted permission from you guys to take a left and go around.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I see you did it. You're good. Thank you. 1805.
238 on Division at Lad.
All right, 238. Did you make contact with police?
Yes, I did. I gave them all of the information that they needed and gave them a brief statement. I am back in service. My follower stopped off and picked up all of my passengers. She's ahead of me now, and it looks like everything is copacetic.
Okay, very good. Next up, silent alarm. Let's see if we can hear anything here. Probably not. Oh my God! We are in fucking technology. Yes, indeed. Wait. Yeah, okay. Leader in technology right here, folks. Okay, 7509, left the operator left the pouch.
7509, Pier Park.
7509, how can I help you?
So, I just realized on my last trip out here, I left my pouch with the key inside the Pier Park bathroom.
Oh, fire the guy.
Is there any Senator 75 coming out here after me?
Fire him.
Just one moment.
Or give him a nice big fat penalty, like 1 day's pay. Okay, you leave the pouch, you lose 1 day's pay. That will go well. 5776, water coming out of Beaverton. Nice.
5776.
5776, how can I help you?
I don't know if anybody's advised you guys yet, but there appears to be water coming out of the ladies' restroom at the BTC break room.
Alright, so is it coming through the doorway?
Yeah, it's not coming out of the men's room, so it has to be coming out of the ladies' room.
Overflowing toilet.
Alright, copy. We'll have a supervisor check it out.
You can get a plumber or turn out the water. I mean, one or the other. Break room flooding. BTC flooding.
9120 Capitol Highway, ma'am.
Yeah, that reports at Beaverton Transit Center. There's possibly something leaking in the women's restroom. The male operator did not want to go check it out.
The male
Okay, we don't have a female extra service there.
Yeah.
I was just teasing you. I can go out that way.
Come on, you didn't want to go in there? Jesus.
Yeah, thank you.
All you do is knock, idiot. Jesus.
Service 767.
I don't want to go in there. There could be a woman in there. Well, you knock first, you dope. 9121, buses at capacity, waiting for medical.
9121. And 9121, go ahead.
Yeah, in addition to this bus having a medical issue, this bus is at capacity, and there are
passengers waiting on the mall for the 12. Is there anyone that can rent one?
Failed transit system?
Out to Tigard?
Yeah, that is affirmative. I was just working on that.
Wow!
If
They got one. They got one.
they're at capacity, though, I'll just go ahead and send you.
Oh, they're at
Oh,
capacity.
yes, please. And
Oh.
we're waiting for medical, and we really need it here. And I'll get these passengers off of this bus and onto one of the other two.
All right, copy. And extra service 701?
What is this one? Is this the what's he talking about anyway? Oh, it's 1271. Okay.
1271 South 5th and Market.
1271, got your priority. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I got a guy that needs some medical attention. It looks like it's OD or something.
So Dean.
Okay, what makes you think that?
A customer said that, so I don't know. He's kind of...
Okay, well, if we're sending medical, you need to stop someplace. Tell me where that's going to be.
I'll stop 5th and Market.
All right, 5 and Market. And what's the condition of this person? Have you tried to engage with him at all?
Yes, he's awake and he's responsive, but it kind of looks like he might be high or something.
Can you
Yeah,
talk?
he's
Can you try to talk to him?
Okay, can you ask him if he wants
Yeah,
medical?
right,
Because we
yeah.
can't force medical on folks.
All right, hold on. I'll ask him again.
Yeah, fuck, man. Jesus Christ. You don't even bother to ask them? Boy.
Yes, he said he needs medical.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me a description of him, and if he can tell you what he took, that would be very helpful.
He's a white male, like early 30s, wearing black tracksuit pants and then the backpack. Let me ask him what he took.
Here, this is the guy they beat up, by the way, right here. The cops just sprayed him and smashed him in. And look, he looks like such a nice guy, this guy, this Navy vet. Fucking police, fucking brutal. Americans get the government they deserve, I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, let's see, next.
62 train 68 at Washington Square.
This is just a different one.
Hey, 62, 68, they got her off.
Correct. The principal has been
The principal.
is leaving, and there's no biohazard here. There's nothing. I don't.
Well, that's good.
This is just one of those bus driver days, you know.
Yeah, this guy's funny. Ex-military, talks in cliques.
Anyway, the bus is totally fine. I mean, I can whatever you want to do with me. I'm ready to go.
Well, did you see an extra service come around in there? And
All right, they'll figure out where to send them, and
91, 21.
And 9121, go ahead.
Yeah, Salmon is blocked with multiple police and protesters at 4th. We need to just go ahead and reroute the 15s for the rest of the night using their 6th Avenue reroute, which is Salmon to 6th, left on 6th, left on Washington, left on Broadway, left on Alder to the Morrison Bridge, and regular route.
All right, copy. Thank you. At 1822.
9121, can we also please remind the operators that there are...
Why again are we trying to get the squisher?
what happened there? That's Preston Jacob.
Here, I can just...
That's Preston Jacob. That's nothing to do with Trimet. Okay, she got on my bus and said she jumped. She got jumped. Oh, great.
7246, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not sure if it's actually something we were doing anything about. I said so. She got on my bus and said she got jumped. She wanted me to call 911 and have them meet her when she gets off at 82nd Division. But I asked her if she was having any kind of medical issues. She said no. She just wants to file a report. Told her she's probably just going to tell her to call non-emergency. So, but I figured, come on, you guys.
is absolutely right. The problem is that most of the contact right now is being done over the phone. So, I mean, I can call, but chances are they're going to have an officer that's going to want her to call them directly. Does she have a cell phone? Okay, I can certainly make that phone call.
Yeah, I mean, people have these police matters, and then they tell the bus driver. I mean, you got to call the fucking police. 936, customer conduct. Say what?
936.
Hello, 936. I got your customer conduct. What do you have going on?
Could you repeat that? I didn't understand what you said.
Jesus Christ.
I got your customer
She does
conduct.
mumble.
What's going on?
I just needed that noted so I can discuss that later.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Needed that noted. And I was going to call you back later.
Okay, copy.
He needed that noted, and he'll call him back later. So, yeah, I needed to note that there's customer conduct, but I'll call you back later. Good one, man. Guess he's worried that we're going to hear him. 234, operator ill, body hurt, and needs her inhaler.
234.
Man.
Hello, 234. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
There's any way that I can go a little bit early if you can cover me? I don't feel good.
You just have to fucking say, I need to mark off, I don't feel good, I'm going home. Thank you.
Okay, what's going on?
And you need to do that in a place where you can get back to the garage easily. You don't do it in the middle of your route. Wait until you get to transit center or somewhere that you can easily get back to.
Medical?
I know, you don't have to tell them anything. You just tell. My excuse was I have the shits. That was always said the same thing. I've got diarrhea. That's the golden ticket.
No, I don't think so. I'm asthmatic and I feel my chest side and I think my inhaler and my body hurts and now I feel like
you know
throwing up or whatever. I don't feel good.
You know what that is.
Okay, copy. We should probably go ahead and have you stop then, and I'll have you released.
So do you want me to stop here at 112?
Yes, please. Go ahead and sign up there. And how many people do you have on board?
I have 5.
Okay, copy. All right. I'll go ahead and call your followers. Just let them know to look for them. We will have you taken care of, and I'll call for the station agent.
Right.
Just go ahead.
All right. Eyewitness, now there's more fucking action after action.
1701, I just witnessed some people fighting on Broadway at Gleason. I'm not sure if that's any of our business or other people trying to break it up, but there was a fight starting
It's not really
in
your
the homeless
business,
row.
just drive.
Okay,
Drive by it, it's not your
Broadway
problem.
and Gleason.
That's correct. On
Get by it as fast as possible and just let it go in your rearview mirror.
Broadway, right before you get to Gleason if you're headed my bound way. What is this? North?
Okay, and were you able to kind of judge just how many people there were?
There were 2 people in the fight. One person came over to do it, and the other guy threw an elbow. And then there's a couple other people running, but they were yelling, so I'm not sure if they were trying to get in on the fight or trying to stop it. There are witnesses across the street.
All right, good luck on that one. Protesters, where's our protesters?
1405?
Yeah, 1405. I'm inbound. I'm first in Southwest Maine.
Hello, 1405. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
Alright, just figured I'd give you guys a heads up. We have protesters on the Hawthorne Bridge. For the most part, they are on the sidewalks, but there are a bunch that are jumping and walking down the middle of the lanes, and holding flags out in the middle of the lanes of traffic.
Whoa!
Okay, copy.
Those
Thank you
fucking
very much.
anarchists are holding flags in the middle of traffic. Get
Alright, have a good night.
Get that fucking, whoever that
Thank you.
fucking schmuck is from the fucking asshole that showed up there. What was his name? Who was he anyway? Some fucking schmuck.
1271, northbound.
Train versus auto.
Maine.
Hi, 1271. How can I help?
There's a train
was an accident. Train and auto probably, and then the train stopped.
Is that a Max?
Like one of our Max trains?
Yeah, the Max trains. I mean, it stopped at Turf Main.
Alright, so you're coming down 6th. Where is the train? Is the train on 6th? Or is it... Yeah, where is it blocking you?
Yeah, the train is on 6th and Main.
Okay.
Okay. So are you able to get around it or no?
No, there's some emergency blocking all.
Alright. Can you take a left on Main? Or no?
Yes, I can.
Fuck off.
Alright, let's have you go ahead, take a left on Main.
Fuck your ads. Okay. 27 customer contact. He's standing in the aisle. Will not wear a mask.
2077.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Hey, I got your customer contact. What's going on?
I've got a customer that's standing in the aisle and won't wear a mask. He just left off the bus. Okay.
There you go.
Thanks a lot for the phone call. That cleared it up.
All right. And there's nothing you can do about that, apparently. Man, spit at operator outside of the bus. Well, he didn't hit you then. Action after action after action.
7501 northbound at Chavez and Sork.
7501, go ahead.
So I was just going to let you know, I just dropped a guy off at Chavez and Hawthorne. He was super aggressive. He actually spit at me from outside the bus.
What?
Okay. You want
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a black guy, probably late 30s. He was wearing a gray.
Okay. He's becoming known to us.
All right. Well, he didn't get you, so that's okay. Oh, here we go.
This is 1401. I just want you to know I got a 4-stop route at Main and
The violent anarchist.
Second.
Violent
Right now I'm
anarchist.
heading northbound on Second, and I need to get back up to, I guess, 6th Avenue to get back on route.
All right, copy. Let's take a look here. If you can, let's see. So there is an accident on Salmon and 6th between a train and a vehicle. So I'm going to have you make a left, if you can make a left on Morrison, and then a left onto Broadway, and then you can come down onto Madison from there.
Okay, here's some
Take a left
grease.
on Madison from Broadway.
Okay, copy that. So left on left Morrison, left Broadway, left Madison.
No, this is Greece. This is real anarchy. Europe, they have real fucking dissent. America, you know, it's getting a little bit worse. This is the first real dissent I've seen since the 60s. See, this is what we need in the States. And the Greeks really got fucked, man.
So it's around 2:30 p.m. and we're at the first round.
Still present.
Yeah, come on, I want some real violence here. Where is it? Yeah, come on. All right, well, I don't have time.
Motorcycle.
All right, fuck that. All right, well, anyway, Europe has real anarchy. Okay, 601 protesters.
Southwest Main at Second.
601. I understand it's getting pretty busy over there. Can you make it to 3rd? Is there any possibility of that?
No, there's bicyclists blocking traffic at Second and Main, and there's protesters in the road ahead of that.
Can you make a right on 2nd or right on Salmon or right on 5th and come around the block?
Right on Second, right on Salmon. What was the last one? Right on First?
Correct. You would be looping behind yourself.
Yeah, I can do that, and then just take a right on Jefferson, I assume.
Yes. please. If you can do that, please do that.
I'll give it a try. Thank you.
Okay, there's more. Not safe for buses, anarchists!
Thank you.
So, it's not safe for the bus to
It's
come
anarchists!
through right now. They can't
Violent
get through
anarchists.
anyway.
They're
So, can you
Bolsheviks.
please put the, two...
People are dying by the hundreds in the streets.
Copy reroute.
That is affirmative. We are doing it right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, he did all yesterday. He did it,
That's
man.
2021.
He's
I want to do it
finished
right.
up, man.
And then go ahead.
I'm heading in a little bit early. I have a couple of reports to do.
All right, copy. Thank you. 2021.
He did it. The Rip City.
704, go ahead.
I am over at the restroom at Back 25 bus stop.
All right, do you have any passengers over there?
Yeah, there's somebody over here now.
All right, copy. You're going to want to use overhead code 62, and you're going to want to use page 12 in your bus bridge book, and you're going to be going to 5th and Jackson. So there's a little box on the right-hand side about terminating at 5th and Jackson. You turn around at that point.
Okay, so I'm just going to 5th and Jackson and then going up to 6th and...
All right, I think we've had we're at the end here. Loud music and causing trouble.
Hello, 939. I got your loud verbal. What's up going on?
Yeah, the person is playing music very loud, is coursing, is not using a mask, and everybody left from one person on
He's
the
a
bus
violent anarchist,
because
probably.
He's not a good customer.
He's not a good customer.
All right. Have you asked him to leave?
Yes, now that he realized that I'm talking about him, he's leaving. I don't think so. He's not leaving. He's staying here.
Okay. Say it real loud. Let me get his description loud enough for him to hear you giving me his description. That way, maybe he'll choose to leave. All right. Starting with, what race is he? What does his clothing look like?
Well, I think he's African American or Latino. He's using glasses. He's like 5'6", feet tall, and he's using a white shirt, blue jeans, and gray tennis and glasses.
Okay. That might be the end of that, but let's look at some Rip City pictures. Southwest Barber and Hamilton, 1947. Look at that. Yep, we know where that is, don't we? Almost looks the same, except for all the buildings and the cars. Though I haven't been down there in a long time. Amazing photo from 1913. Look at those streetcars. These are all Trimet employees of the past. That's that's what this is what Trimet employees are going to look like soon. Pigeonhole Parking, 9th and Oak, 1955. I know where that is at. That's still a parking lot there, I think. Look at that. Look at those great cars. It sure is. Okay, next up. Sandy and Broadway, 1947. All we need is our Sandy. Yep, it's been a train wreck since 1947. All right, that's enough of that. And here's the gas war lines in Portland. I remember the gas war. I was, I don't know what I was doing, but I remember I had no problem getting gas because, what was I doing? I don't know. I never really worked an actual 9-to-5 job. I've always been kind of off the grid, so I could fit my schedule. They used to do odd and even in Massachusetts. That's what it was. It was odd and even. And certain times of the day were better than others. Like the beginning of the, after 9 and before 4, you could get in pretty good. I remember them days. Here's President Johnson's speech. I remember that.
Of the problems that this administration has faced. The effort to meet the problems must go on, year after year.
Nobody cares anymore.
These promises to the American people made by this Congress and...
Yeah, shit, same crap, different year. Okay. Oh yeah, here's a post I made. 132 Americans die by suicide every fucking day. Okay? They don't talk about that. They talk about COVID, but they don't talk about that. Right. Bankruptcy surging. We already know this. Oh, from the driver's side blog. Let's see what he's got going. Rise, will ya? Where you been? Gee, where you been? I've been on anything fear having COVID and utter boredom. Oh, he's in quarantine again? Reading, thinking, healing, tending to my roses, watching news report. I don't care for either party right now. Major political persuasion could be called a party. Yep. Okay, we're not going to read the whole thing. That's from the driverside.blogsport.com. I recommend it. Okay, and look at these scofflaws. Look at them. Can you see them? 2 Trimet employees not wearing masks. We'll give them some. Oh, there's another one. Look at these two. Look at these 2 motherfuckers, man. Well, you know, they're violating Trimet rules. Trimet has all the rules, but they don't enforce them. They pretend they enforce them. They tell everybody on social media that it's required, but they don't actually really enforce them. It's all a big show. And as I said to Trimet myself, and they actually responded, I said, why don't you just make it recommended since nobody's doing it anyway? Masks are recommended. And since you have no intention of enforcing it, get rid of the requirement. Why put yourself on the spot like that? And here's Broadway, 1930s. Yeah, see, look. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Damn, man, it really does. This is the fucking hotel. What's the name of that hotel? Oh, shit. Burnside is on the other side here. It's amazing how you can really see... what is this, the Benson? What is this hotel here? Anyway, I'm very familiar, even though I haven't been there. And let's see. Best idea ever. Yeah, okay. All right, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for covering that for us. Over and out.